professionals, Coach Tasha here from Professionally Pause, where we aim to empower, enable, and lead professionals into workplace success. Here's a quick intro to me. I'm a job mentor, coach, and guide, and I love to see people win. I specialize and focus on helping my clients and audience propel forward. So make sure you subscribe to my channel where you can stop and have a pause with me as I offer tactical tips and strategies to strengthen you professionally. Okay, there's that. We are here again, professionals, the end of the month, the last week of April and the conclusion of this month's theme, which was Hired Like a Professional. I gave you tips, strategies, and secrets to ensure you get hired. Everything was centered around your ability to effectively value sell your professional offering and perfecting your ability to speak to your brand and wealth. We first kicked off the month through selling your soft skills, core values, and extracurricular activities, which are often invisible scoring points for hireability. Then we focused on your brand value and impact being the most important things to detail and include on your resume. And then I shared with you how to respond to tricky interview questions and the best questions to ask that leave an impression. And just last week, we touched on the effective way to brand and advertise your offering. And now, for this week's tip, let's get into it. Tip number 17, Hired Like a Professional, the Hireability Scorecard Checklist. All right, professionals, this is my personal list of things that I suggest you do in an interview that help the decision maker or interviewer decide that you're the one to hire. First up, connect through commonality. Show that you're on the same page and in agreement with your interviewer in terms of approach, the role, and just engaging with them through shared interests or situations. This is when you reference sports teams or same hometowns or the person you both know. Current events and weather reflection also help. My advice is find something to talk about with your interviewer that slightly moves away from the job. Next, simply put, make sure to impress them. It doesn't take much. Ask the million-dollar questions that show you're engaged and really considering the opportunity. Another way is to reflect on the information that the interviewer is giving you in the interview. Speak through why you're interested, reference the opportunity and what your insights are on the role. Next, strengths. One of the complaints I've heard and even experienced when interviewing candidates is that I didn't gather any of their strengths. They spoke to their qualifications, yes, but didn't position themselves very well. Again, you must always speak to your value, how well you've done for others, and highlight all that you can do for them. Next, research. Make sure you do your research, professionals. One way that you plan to fail is when you fail to do your research on the company that you want to get an offer from. Social media makes this so easy. Check out their Twitter. Go to their LinkedIn page. See if they have a YouTube channel. And literally, you can go to Google, type in the name of the company, then click news, and a list of the most current events and happenings are sure to populate. Learn what's present for the company. Two excellent tools for research are Glassdoor, a website that provides great insights on company benefits, provides salary ranges, and even provides interview experience. The other is Blind, which is an app that has a very private and detailed information on the pulse and feelings of employees and how they feel about their company. Here's the tip, professional. Open up a web browser and dig for answers. Questions. Again, you've got to ask questions. Questions show you care. You've got to ask questions to show your interest as well as connect with the interviewer and make an impression on them. At least one. I provided you with 4 in tip number 15, so go back to that video for more details. Don't let it be you when they ask, do you have any questions? And you respond with, no, I think you've answered everything. No. Ask some questions. And character. Again, those invisible selling agents. Try to insert in the conversation your core values, those transferable soft skills that shape and demonstrate how you do what you do for a company. In a lot of instances, referencing these traits and attributes that you're bringing into the company can be a differentiating factor or final determinant between you and another candidate. It could also possibly put you ahead and a shoulder above the competition. So show them your character. Finally, confidence. That's value selling 101, professionals. Whatever you say it with confidence in your ability. You show them that you're fit, you're qualified, and you have confidence in your ability to solve problems for them or what you possess skill set wise that aligns directly to the qualifications that they say they needed the candidate to have to be hired. Confidence is and will always be key. It's value selling. Sell your value. Okay, professionals, that's all for today. Make sure you go back to my YouTube channel and review this month's tips before your next interview. I just uploaded a free guide to my Coach Tasha and Professionally Pause pages called Interview Hacks that recaps all the Hired Like a Professional tips I provided this month. And as always, you can book an intro call with me by going to professionallypause.com or emailing me at hi@coachtasha.com for interview or message coaching or resume. I have some digital coaching available as well on my website. Go get my $7 interview checklist, which is stocked full of specific resources that aid in preparing for your interview. I give you templates, I give you adjectives, words, and phrases and strategies to implement that help you get hired. You want it? I've got the help you need. See you next month. Stay encouraged, stay professional. XOXO Coach Tasha.